a positive live chat experience for you and your viewers. Choose who can participate. Set a delay between messages. Hide or put people in timeout. Manage messages held for review. Add moderators to your channel. Okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Ekelekwe m onye ukwu kele onye nta biko ya mara nwoke mma mara nwaanyị mma ọ ga-adịrị anyị mma na ekene ore na afụ na nkwọ ahịa na oge na-anụ ihe ọma ya. We have arrived this morning here with a very, very important message that I want to share with my people. Because ndụ mmiri na ndụ azụ mmiri ata na azụ anwụna tata ba afịa afọ ya fụtara anyị ife ọma afọ ya afụgbu ndị iro anyị and afọ ya ewetara anyị ihe akụ ihe enwe and today ọ gbaa na mkpụrụ ụbọchị 29 which is 29th of June 2024. All ihe obi aṅụrị na all my viewers who have been watching me from day one, none of them have experienced any bad news or in any way. I mean, what I'm trying to say is that none have left. Everybody is still intact. It is a thing of joy and it is a thing to celebrate. The world now is about to consolidate the BG, which is the Biafra Republic government in exile, and the leadership of Prime Minister Simon Ekpa Njoko. Yes, go on again. Happy weekend to you all once again. My name is Amandia Neze. I am reporting live from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. Once again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. And there's a message I want you people to listen concerning the issue of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, concerning the leadership of Simon Ekpa, and also concerning the marginalization, in quote, marginalization over the Biafrans, before we can be able to chip in how the international community is, I mean, they have not even, they have consolidated that word, referendum of Biafra. They have consolidated it. And in as much as we are waiting for the 2nd of December for the announcement or for the declaration of the USB, United States of Biafra, we cannot fold our arms. We need to also do some certain things, at least to counter the propaganda which the so-called zoo is using to trample upon their own citizens and also the people of the Biafra, which is the Southeasterners. So that is why you see us here every now and then. As a matter of fact, if not for all those their propagandas, we're supposed to now, we have been fold our arms, I mean, drinking champagne and be celebrating because we are going back home soon. But if you fold your hands, if you go to drinking now, my dear, before you came back, something out here maybe, that is why we are here. So I want you to listen to this like-minded minds that are speaking concerning this very issue. According to Simon Ekpa Njoko, the Prime Minister of the BG, I'm reading from his platform, he said, when sound mind talks, there's always joy in the hearts of the people. Though there is some mistakes in the analysis, but I give it to them. Anyone who knows these men should give them bottle of drinks of their choice, preferably Manibo. Because they have spoken the minds of the Biafrans and also the minds of any good listener or anyone who cares about the ideology of the Biafrans. It pains me that when people join live interview, you can't even say, hello, hi, I'm here. Comment. Every time they're going to force you to comment. They will force you to watch. They will force you to share. And also even force you to subscribe. If now there's Zoom government now that that's all that the troop in the comment something I'm accounting and then I comment on my euro. I beg you to listen to this very, very important message. Watching from not Tam. My brother, I swear to God that this name I don't know if you pronounce it. If I pronounce it, make I die. I don't know. Okay, I see only London there. The other one, me, I don't know. I got school. So, make sure listen to this very important message ndị ọma na-ege ntị biko ekele m onye ọbụla amara nwoke mara nwaanyị mma ngwa mekọ na listen to this message. After we listen to it finish, then we came back and read some reactions before we can be able to go to this news. At least let me tell you what to expect so that as you join, continue watch till end, and also make sure you share. This one is a BG's Biafra, that is a BG's Biafra referendum binding statement under international laws. Who is saying this? This one is not from Biafra land. It's not from zoo. It's not from a Biafran citizen. This one is from, they are from the Organizations of Emerging African States, OEAS. Go and verify. Just type it on the Google. You will see where the head office is. And their president, either from the Kenya or from Uganda. Do you know that this message, who posted it and who designed it? It is by Abubakar Yunusa, not an Igbo man, not a Southeasterner, not from the South or from the Middle Belt, but a core and real Fulani Hausa. I then posted this message. Let me tell you, in case you don't know, that what we are doing is yielding result. Chief of Army Staff, will be Christopher, will be Taurid Labaja. He don't bend, in fact, he don't succumb to pressure from the BG and from me and you. Now he is calling the Biafrans and Simon Ekpa and the BG, say everybody should drop their arms so that we can stay for dialogue after killing over 8 million of Biafrans, both past and the present. And they think we can just forgive them like that. Isha the Reformer. Hold on to your faith. I always like to use this word because if I make very soon, if I get men of the Niru, my prayer is that you that is watching me, with your entire generation that have been born, will be alive to witness what is going to happen after 2nd of December. Then, every day, even if you don't go market, even if you don't eat food, you will keep on dancing from morning till night, from morning until complete 1 week. You will be dancing because Inyoma no niru. Inyoma no niru. According to the message, but let us listen to that very that like-minded people talking. After that, then we can be able to come back and read what this organization of trading what this is again. I beg you, make no noise. You say the organization of Emerging African states, Emerging African states. So one other state again is going to emerge. And it's going to be from the West Africa. And that state and country has been pronounced is USB. Underline it. USB. United States of Biafra. That is, it has been said and said. I don't even need you to say amen. Because make your amen no go spoil this thing for us. Just it has been signed and sealed. Now listen to this message.
Can he wrestle his fellowship from Simon Ekpa? There's a division because of the arrest and detention. So Simon Ekpa felt that he has to carry on the struggle now that the leader has been taken in. That is it. So if he's released today, it is likely, very likely, that he has to come to terms with Simon Ekpa to back down. Simon Ekpa is only acting because of his absence. He didn't say that he has overthrown him. Even when he wrote a letter from DSS custody directing that there should be no more sit at home and there should be no more arms against the state, Simon Ekpa said until he comes out physically that he will not believe that he wrote that under duress. Of course. That he wrote it. You cannot freely write something in this idea. When you are in custody, you now write something. It is not voluntary. So it is on that basis that he continued doing what he's doing. Simon Ekpa is the disciple of Nnamdi Kanu and a very dedicated, loyal disciple. I believe that if Nnamdi Kanu comes out, he will be able to tame Simon Ekpa. And many of these criminals that have cashed into the struggle or kind of tried to hide under IPOB to commit atrocities, they will be fished out or they will be controlled. Remember that this man, Nnamdi Kanu, people listen to him. So if he comes now and declares a truce, I believe that it will work. And those who try to violate that truce will easily be fished out. They'll be sidelined. They'll be exposed. Now, people are picking up arms out of resistance or protest to his extraordinary rendition. That is it. Before he was extraordinarily renditioned, there was no spate of violence like we see after his arrest. So it is a kind of protest against the way the state has treated him. So I believe that if he should come out now, all that will abate. But let me also say that the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is not entitled to be listening to one person or the other as to whether or not he will exercise his powers under the Constitution. Section 174 of the Constitution, subsection 3, like my learned friend pointed out earlier, only gave 3 conditions for the exercise of the power of withdrawal of criminal prosecution. It says that the Attorney General should only give vent to 3 factors. One is public interest. The second one is interest of justice. The third one, to ensure that such withdrawal is not against due process of law. And then we are talking about justice here. Interest of justice. It is on that basis the president must act, no matter what any of his commissioners thinks, no matter what any Southeast governors think, in the interest of justice. Because if you can release the chairman or leader of Miatala that has been saying all kind of terrible things against Nigerian state, you release him, you withdraw his charge and he goes home, and then you release Showore and he goes home, you release Sunday Igboho, withdraw his charge and he goes home. Then where is justice? Where is equity?
You hear it from like-minded people. When you see Simon Ekpa post this kind of thing, that means he have confirmed them to be saying from their heart. I mean from one side of their mouth, not those ones who always speak from the 2 sides of their mouth. You get the point now? So, what we are saying today is that the injustice can continue to God knows when. No problem, but we are going home. Queen of Beauty said exactly, when the sound man is speaking, you know right away. God bless you, sir. According to these people, we are going to just take free reactions of what people think about this, this their show. Then before we can be able to venture to the main news of the day, where the international laws now have consolidated that word, referendum of Biafra. And it is real, it is true, you know. And it still baffles me that even when I talk this now, somebody will come to my comment section and ask me, where is the video proof? Continue waiting for video proof. It can't be a video proof. It cannot do anything at video proof. We are giving you authentic information that you're supposed to even celebrate and appreciate. The only thing you will come and become a Tartan Thomas and say, where is the video proof? No problem. Wait for the video proof. We are going to give it to you after the declaration of Biafra. Chino also 120 said, tell them if they will hear our PM is royal to Ohamadike Biafra, the only true son. Everybody is true son. One name, correct your language. Frankie, come to tell us, say, if you can release chairman of the Mieti Allah, you release only Igboho and you release Sowore, and you are still keeping Nnamdi Kanu in detention. Where is justice and equity? Nigeria government should answer him. And exactly my point. They can continue in their marginalization and their wickedness and their anger and also jealousy while we are going home. We don't want to stay again. When 2 couples got married and that marriage becomes sour, the only thing they can do just to secure everyone's life is Madam Agaro Onweya, Oga Megene Agaro Onweya, aka government. You know, aka government, okay Kanawa, okay Afanawa. The marriage between Nigeria and the Biafra is no more working. It has become sour. Now we said, no problem, we are not married again. No. We don't go look at the marriage certificate. The company said the thing don't expire over 103 years ago. Or some couple of years ago, because that amalgamation na the marriage. You get the point now? Amalgamation is the marriage. So we are not doing it again. In fact, we are not marrying again. You should go to your own. Let us go our own. As simple as that. When I say here, after the you can use our name to go and borrow money from World Bank. Use the money to at least, even if we want infrastructure, put in our own land. You say, you are a witch. Anybody who is doing like that, you are neither hot nor cold. What you are is a witch. No, so that made the thunder know how to locate them. They refuse. Don't worry about it. Very soon, that thunder, this is too. Warrior, Okoyanishi. Simility regional, they say the shadow DOS. We not like this video. And mind you that Mazen Namdekano must be in Finland, one-on-one with our PM as Simon Ekpa before we will listen to him again. I know PM never changed from his words, and for this reason, the Biafra people have chosen him. We love him 100%. I don't know about you. Everybody is entitled to their own personal opinion. That is what is called fundamental human rights, which Nigeria don't even respect, they don't even have. And my current best one, he said, whoa, my first time to see this type of boldness, speaking without fear. What our PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa, cannot do does not exist. As simple as that. Simon Ekpa is working in direction of Mazi Namdekano and as a loyal disciple, a very committed and dedicated one. Exactly what they said. So that when I go and begin to knock me stone from different type of the country, some from Europe, from London, from North America. Now so stone go there. Now, once I pay Martin, all the whole good thing why I said, you go come forget them. Then come capitalize on that small one. Begin to knock my head. He could reach more couple one day. You know, go see me again. Or maybe I go to wear helmet each time I want to give news. Mouthpiece said, Nkwano original Nkwano. Nkwe enu. Ha. Oh. Okay, Nkwo enu. Original must be given to them, especially this guy, because they have spoken the minds of the people. Yes, Simon Ekpa has given Ndibo voices to speak truth to power. Before now, on whose audacity does an Igbo man speak boldly on national television in defense of Igbo rights? Where is the equity and where is the justice? And exactly the point. We have reason to the extent that we can be on a national TV, challenge any government who told us there's equity and justice in whatever they're doing, and go scot-free. Unlike before. So to tell you that we are edging closer to the freedom. If not before this guy made this kind of comment, from that very radio station, DSS, they don't package lies and propaganda to put on top of that person's head. You just carry them. Even if we are a lawyer, they don't even care. DSS, they go kidnap lawyers. Put them for detention for complete good 3 years. A lawyer, a practiced lawyer in the zoo. So if these guys could be here and a lot of guys who have been speaking on national television, that means we are close to our, in fact, our right now in that zoo now to the camp is 99% and a half. We don't only have to stay there. The next one now you will see us, we have gone to our region and continue the development. You get the point? So that's what the thing be. Support the Biafran Liberation Army and the Biafran Defensive Army. My people have finally understood what is going on. Everybody is speaking. Even including those who there for National Assembly now. If Ago Iguacha could gather 50 members because he is the one that's soliciting for their support. And all of them agreed to support him, to lend voice, to we, and to tell the so-called presidency that it is time to release Mazi Namdekano. And they are still working free today. My dear, we are closer to the freedom. I don't know what you think, but for me, I am very happy about that. I'm very happy about the development all this while, about the progress that we are making. If we are not here, these people will have finished us with propaganda. But once they say one, you find out that there's millions of Biafrans online to counter whatever they said. That is why you see they cannot win this fight. Yes. The people they are hiring, when they stop paying them salary, those people will stop to the counter, we talk nonsense about Biafrans. You hire somebody, the worst people that can owe salary in this life where me and you dey, now politicians. When they steal money, out of their greediness, why must you have money? A poor rat like you, why must you have money? They will seize your salary. So those people they hire to be disturbing the internet, talking nonsense about BG, about Biafrans, when they stop paying salary, because they must owe. They must owe. Government officials to pay you big salary. That is why you see till tomorrow they are still negotiating 60,000 or 62,000. After 60,000, they put again 2K. Very, very wicked people. Very wicked set of people that you can ever dream for them to be your family member, because they have sold their hearts. Their hearts have turned from front to back. Laborers who are working day and night to make sure that the country is working. Their minimum wage have been, our living wage have been discussed from over a year now. Nothing, no any conclusion. They will push them to federal, push them to state. Very soon, they will put them to councillors. Say maybe they discuss the minimum wage of the workers. All these things just delay tactics so that they will keep on siphoning money. You refurbish a house. That maybe the house is just skeleton. Then you have to complete it with 21 billion naira for one single individual. And you come and tell the workers, the Nigerian Labour Congress, there is no money. On our way down, that is why we say we are going, no problem. Whatever you people are enjoying, enjoy it now while it lasts, because very soon, I caught a pipe oil or Pochia, or I can go to Kaduna again, or wherever they have channeled it, or to Niger Republic. Simon Ekpa, flame of the forest, said, truth will always disgrace lies. Let all those insulting and slandering our able PM hang their heads in shame. Africa must obey. Nigeria has lost out in the argument, of course, also losing in the arms struggle. Well done, Simon. The last comment. Ekperima Emetu said, you have made it clear, and Biafra freedom is not a family business. As a matter of fact, if they fail to release him, they will face more consequences in time to come. And Martin Namdekano must come to Finland as a free man and have a round table talk with the Prime Minister of Biafra BG. So that is where we are going to stop on this very issue. Let us go to the main issue which brought us here. BG Biafra referendum binding statement under international law reported by the Organization of Emerging African States. This is one of the states that's going to emerge from Africa. It is called USB, United States of Biafra. If you believe it, no, I don't need your amen. Don't shout amen. Don't shout amen. Let us read the news. I bet no verse. Now, joke idea. This one is coming from the People's Daily. BG Biafra referendum binding statement under international laws, OEAS, according to them. And this message is being organized by Abubakar Yunusa. The Organization of Emerging African States has said that the result of Biafra referendum by the Biafra Republic government in exile shall be a binding definitive statement from Biafrans under international laws, signed and sealed. It is non-revocable. They will not revoke it. Biafra BG, what do you call it? BG referendum. Under international law, it is binding. In other words, we are on the right track. In other words, our work is paying off. Our struggle is paying off. All our effort is not in vain. Your effort by sharing videos is never in vain. So you have to clap for yourself anywhere where you day. Your effort of pronouncing the Biafran state, both online and offline, is not in vain. So everything is working good for them that believe it. We believe that we are going to achieve success. So where are we? We are on the road to that very particular success. We have achieving success. We have been achieving victories upon victories, both in the line of duty or off duty. Clap for yourself. You have done well, like Biafra. You have really done well. Director of the OEAS, Ebenezer Akwanga, disclosed this in a recent 6-point resolution communique dated June 24th of 2024, cited by People's Daily, which happens on Thursday. OEAS further consolidated the self-determination pursuit of the people of Biafra amid decades of marginalization by the zoo government. Emphasis on the zoo government. According to OEAS, it endorsed BG's self-referendum, a quest which kicked off e-voting in the February 2024 and is expected to be concluded on November 29th of 2024, before the declaration of the Biafra. It also justified its recognition of the Biafra referendum on the basis that BG recently submitted a request for self-referendum to the African Union. It is step by step. Step by just like one arm despite the fact that we don't get old even before Nigeria. But now it's just like we are trying to learn how to walk. It is step by step. From African Union, ECOWAS, before December, you find out that all these organizations must have all these letters and approved. Whether United Nations like it or not, if African Nation approve it, ECOWAS approve it, the other ones, now my case. The OEAS is satisfied with the integrity of the referendum, which is being conducted digitally and at local polling stations. It's just is a subject to multiply safeguards. The voting is online and offline. People are queuing in line, just different way they queued to go to vote the nonsense government. The same way people are queuing in line now to vote for the emancipation of the people of the land of freedom, which is the Biafrans. The result of the referendum will be certifiable and will connect. What's happening with my connection? Is the connection okay, my people? The connection is okay. Recall that recently the United States Department of Justice officially recognized BG as an entity for Biafran liberation, sorry to say, as an entity for Biafran liberation. U.S. Department of Justice officially. Very soon you will hear U.S. Department of State, which is Washington D.C. have already approved it. If the Justice Department can approve it, then just know it that our file, in quote, is on the table of Joe Biden, whether he like it or not. Nigeria government are to build rules and regulation. Unlike this, our copy and paste. But when they copy to paste it again, they will turn it upside down. That's exactly what the zoo is doing. They are copying the same style of leadership of the U.S. But when they copy that, instead of them to paste it the way it is, they will turn it upside down and paste. And they will be leading the team upside down. That is why you see they are ruling their people upside down. The other way around. Instead of taking care of the poor masses, they take care of the rich, which is their own self. Of course. Because they play, they copy the thing, they turn it upside down and they're reading it upside down. So if US Department of Justice can say these people are really serious and we need to endorse them, then who again can stand this Biafra liberation? Obi atobonam ezoku. If Obi na atom chai, na very soon now I'll be called a Biafran. Ha! So anyway, why they could just hear me from Biafran state, Do you know what it is? Our passport will even be stronger than the passport of Japan and Singapore joined together. You don't know? Well, don't worry. If you don't know, just don't worry. Okay, make Vietnam. Then you will know that I am not joking. I am not complete simple truth. Okay, Obidi retreated that the declaration of Biafra liberation on December 2nd, 2024 will bring lasting peace and stability for the whole of Africa. Our liberation is not only for Nigeria alone. If any day that the Biafra liberated, or not any day itself, soon, when Biafra is being liberated and emancipated from that country called Nigeria, I can tell you, my dear brother, believe it or leave it, many African countries are going to be liberated through that process. My brother, people are saying, people are talking, people are commenting, people are doing coverages. People are praying, say, please let this Biafran declaration happen on the 2nd. Even our own Biafran people are not praying. I mean, the kind of prayer people are doing, I mean, other African countries who know about the Biafran struggle, the kind of prayer they're praying, we that Biafran, we never pray half. We hold a lot of people hostage the same way they hold us. When we are free, they are free. I beg John today along, let us take the reactions before we round up this broadcasting. According to Namdi Okemba said the United States of Biafra, and that's what it be. Jemina Mwabuane said, what an awesome development, to God be the glory. My PM, Idikechi and Echadaya Agwago. My brother, this motive, I mean this method that the BG brought in for this Biafran struggle, that is where we weaken the so-called zoo. They didn't see us on the street again, because once we say, oh, the international community will see us. How many people are being killed in Lekki Toll Gate? What did the international community say? They said nothing, because the blood of a Nigerian or black man does not matter to them. So when we defy the means, do you know that these people, if they have the power, I swear to God, the zoo and the security personnel will be going to house in the Biafra land, forcing people to come outside to protest, so that they will be shooting everybody. I tell you the simple truth. If they don't have, they can do it. But when we defy this means, when the PG itself look at how we are going to operate, that nobody will ever be seen on the street again. In fact, if wars come to us, we'll lock all our shops and go back home, and everybody will be enjoying. They are tired. They become confused. Simon Ekpa told them, Buhari said, I will speak to them, which is the Southeasterners, the language that they understand. That is Popo, Ibokusindibai. In response, Simon Ekpa told them, the zoo and also the government, that the BG is going to speak to them the language that they will never understand. Till today, the zoo never understand any single language. Till today, they are still confused. How do these people manage to stay off the street? Because they are waiting for us now, so that we enter street for buy or cocoa. Now waiting to the wait. But let them keep waiting. The next one they will see us. Now they will just raise the Biafran flag in all the whole 5 states of the southeast. The flag will fly very high after 2nd of December 2024. Ọnụkwa nso, because ọ na-awụ ana-amati Igbo dịka ọnụ n'oru, mana ịwagha akwa na-ekwe there. December is not too far. Ọnụkwa here, once you close your eye and open, December erugokwa. Kwadowekwe maka ọna, because and definitely we are going to go. I don't know about you, but for me, I must go. United States of Biafra say this newspaper report is the most unbiased and accurate report amongst all the reports by the different newspapers, of course. Daily, Daily Post reported its own different from what these people report. This National Daily reported the way it is. If we want to sell your newspapers, you must write about Biafra Republic government. Wala. The Sun was shining, said, hashtag Biafra Referendum 2024. And according to Mba Ikechukwu, my brother, he said, Nigeria has gone forever. Nigeria, they have gone. In fact, how we go gunners? They are Arsenal. And to which the Chima said, we are proud of you, PMO. You are doing a very wonderfully work. Chede Akponye said, they carry our news. Of course, they need to carry our news. We are making headlines. Once they carry that news, I can tell you they will become the best-selling newspaper outlet in the whole of Nigeria because of Biafrans. There's something in us that even if you don't agree with us, at a point you must surely agree. Because when you agree with us, if I drag a number, Yoruba people they talk am. Only be saying Yoruba people they are saboteurs. You will, an Igbo man will give Yoruba person 1 million naira today. In the evening, one of his own brother comes speaking batin, give him paraga. He will turn against you. That is the spirit they have. That is their own trajectory. But they know that once they believe in an Igbo man, in a Biafran man, if I drag a number, just hail only Biafra, your pocket is done full. I'm gonna hear them now, mom. They are Olori, the highest Olori, go even hear you pass. Big happy here. Jesus Christ said, this government is our government. Yes, of course, it's our government. Ekpa Zukwanike, we are already home. Okay, Ekpa Zukwanike. Okay, Zike. Ekpa woke Zike. Hey, the mother self. I beg you, let us take the last reaction here. After this now, then we'll round up the broadcast. This one is, yes, he said, let there be Biafra country. Nigeria is a British experiment that is dangerously diversified. Nothing in this world or outside this world can unite Nigeria to become one nation. It is not done. There's no any magic about it. They know it. And that is why you see them looting as many money as possible. Anybody that get to that seat that not have your interest or the interest of the poor masses out of school children, because they know that come rain, come sunshine, that country must surely disintegrate. 1997, the so-called president of the zoo today, he made it open, and that newspaper is still in the cover of people who keep history, that there's no basis for one Nigeria. He didn't believe in one Nigeria. But today, he came out the other day and said that he would deal with anybody who is protesting to spoil the democracy or the one Nigeria he fought for. But 1997, he made it open that he didn't believe in one Nigeria. That country called Nigeria is not a country. That is just a geographical error. Okay, according to this, my commentator said, it is a waste of lives and resources to continue forcing united Nigeria with gun and bullets. Exactly. You don't nobody force a union with guns and bullets. Say, you must agree. If you don't agree, like this, come on. Now animals, you rule. You the force people say, no only animals, you must come and force the cat and the dog. Say, the owners must remain in one house. You teach them how to stay, and they will live together. Not human beings who have say. Not human beings who have blood running on their veins. I see you this adage. When marriage is sour, instead of the husband killing the wife or the wife killing the husband, the only thing to do there is just to separate. Okay, government work agawa for the interest of peace and equity and justice, for the interest of Onyegbunibeya. For long we have been saying that we are no longer interested in this marriage. They refused. But Nigeria, they have as time goes on, before the end of this year, whether they like it or not. So my wonderful people, if you are saying I hear me go take back break, you I don't talk too much, you. Even my voice now, if I say I don't lose my voice. That was that day. I never see anybody who ask me, Okute, waiting they take do Saturday. Even if na one bomb, send the alarm to my address, I will accept. I beg you, if you are commenting, the comment and write where you are commenting from here. All the very, very important and very, very necessary. And if you are a Biafran, comment I'm a Biafran. If you are not a Biafran, comment I'm not a Biafran. So that can for let me know how I will send my own thunder. I beg you, joke I do. Even if you are not a Biafran, you are watching my program, you are highly welcome. And I joke I did. Okay, well, let us read little reaction to where we have here. Said Grace Roberts said, hello, bros. Hello, Grace Roberts. Hello, sister. Okay, oh my. Hello, my sister. Onye nwanyị gozie gị. Gịnị ka chi Dennis onye ka ụkwa nwanyị also watching from Northern Palm, London. Amam ka mecha gbon ka bigo. This bigo waram. Okay, from London. Wow. So I don't reach London like this. Oh, Wankata. Onyem Uche Chukwobinna. He said, game over. Yes, game over for the zoo. Onyem Uche Chukwobinna. Well done, my brother. Well done. Watching from Onitsha, Biafra land. Hey, Mwotu. So I don't like this now. Want to make sure you share this message to 2 people. Tell them we are going back home. Very soon, Onaga belong. According to Onyem Chukwobinna said, amen. Obi Kenny said, hello, my brother. Chico said, love you, everyone. Keep it up. Thank you, my wonderful brother. And according to Chukun also, Anyanka said, we are going home soon, my dear. We are already at home. That's no big deal. Onyem Uche Chukwobinna. We are already in the Biafra land, USB, my fatherland, my hope and my joy. Onyem Chukwobinna out to Mazin Nnamdi Kanu said, listen to Simon Ekpa is bringing this struggle to the next dimension. I love them so much. May God be their strength. Okay, Kenneth said, all hail Biafra and so. God bless you, my brother. God bless you and bless every hand that type and every hand that say amen. If you never commented, my next video, please comment where you are watching from. All the very, very important. So that when I will be sending my blessing, I'm going to call your country so that you go locate you anywhere where you did. Cyril Nwarabolisa, I must say, my brother, thank you very much for your nice broadcast. Thank you, my dear brother. Sino man, I greet you. Chicos, Mbedima, yes, so we are going home. Now, so my brother, thanks. Where are you watching? Where are you watching from? Please type your country or state and capital. All possible, you type your marital status. I beg you, na joke idea. I don't share wife here. So my wonderful Biafran brothers and sisters, because we can die. I'm only having my Germany, Chineke. I don't need Germany already. Chineke, my brother, because Keleni Germany, Makel, I be Makelele, that prime minister. Tell him say me I the greet you, could the greet here. So weekend do make gonna enjoy on a weekend. Only one born or more people number tag or if I can afford. And one of your jaga make as long as you believe on the theology of Kennedy from Spain. One of my God bless you. And also bless everyone that types amen at the comment section. Have a nice day. Enjoy your weekend. You will hear my voice again. Either later. If you don't hear my voice again, later. And I be say me, I don't go do 1 or 2 but. And I be say I don't do 1 or 2 but. So once do like that, you don't say na sleep. Now you go carry me here because I don't feel day high. Like most high. Come they talk to you. Maybe you know if you understand my language, if I dey flow. So I don't know what I'm here. Once again, I am going. May God bless you all. Victoria Omebu, he said, amen. Onyawa consider mo nchani ne kahara binye type amen. As an organ didn't work in ma didn't want my brother, you are man of the year. God bless you from Spain. Mosia. Wow. Okay, from Spain. I beg you, this my brother will come from Spain. He they see Sergio Ramos. Now my idol defender. So kachire ke bezi oku na afanna na wana ke monso onye chukwu bia okabia ma gozo no nchani ne when I go hear from me again either later or tomorrow will be Sunday, but whichever way it is, I'm going. Bye for now. Kenesiana. I love you all.